Would you introduce yourself to the audience?
I'm Noah Price. I'm at the Autostar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram dealership in Hendersonville, and I'm here to test drive a car.
So which car did you pick today?
I picked the Dodge Challenger RT 392 for obviously aesthetic reasons and never driven a muscle car before. A big thing for me about cars, and I drive mostly trucks, I love hood scoops. And obviously the trim on this car and the whole package, it just looks good, it looks appealing, it looks fast. Walking around, I really like the tires. I'm a huge fan of black rims. The gray and the black looks really nice together. Sleek road tires. Brakes look brand new and awesome. I like the slight tail fin, I guess is what you would call it, but the lights on the back are really a selling point to me as well. It just looks like a really nice muscle car. Plus the dual fin exhaust. I've heard rumors about how these cars sound, so let's see how this goes. This sounds good. Definitely got some nice horsepower to it. You can definitely feel it in the engine. But a big thing for me is I drive a 2018 Tacoma, and it being a V6, you know, I don't get that feeling of extreme acceleration or, you know, feeling like I've got some pep in my step there. So it's nice to have that in a car like this.
How does the seat feel?
Seat feels good. It's comfortable. Feels like a seat that, you know, long drive you'd like to sit in. You know, a big thing with driving trucks all the time, I'm usually in seats that after 2 or 3 hours, I'm always adjusting. And this feels like a more classic laid back, like, you know, relaxed kind of fit, but it also gives you that feeling of when you're driving, you're kind of stout and in control of this vehicle. Pretty nice backup camera. I just got a car behind me. I will say, you know, that was the lighting, but backup camera's alright.
Yeah, this car probably has a lot of blind spots when you're reversing, so you're going to need that feature.
Exactly. Oh yeah, that felt good. That was awesome.
Like, how much pressure were you applying?
Not barely any at all. This car is definitely made to go fast. It's something I very much enjoy to drive frequently. It is a fun experience.
Do you like it just for normal commute type driving?
Oh yeah, I mean, this is a kind of car that, one, I feel, you know, I guess for lack of better words, I feel cool in it, but I could also drive it every day, no problem. It's the kind of car you like to see yourself in, you know, from the outside perspective. Oh, so you do have Bluetooth. Let's see what this climate does. Oh, that's nice. It's got dual climate controls for passenger. Get some apps on here. Controls. Heated seat, that's nice. Vented seat. I'm gonna turn that on right now. You want yours on?
Yes.
Navigation. Let's see. Map. I really like that. It's almost like a phone, you know. You can really be lost somewhere and your phone's out of data and you can just kind of look on here and scroll around. That's pretty nice. Phone. Let's see. So is this XM?
Yeah, if you buy this car, it'll come with a year of XM
Nice.
included.
didn't lock
Still
up.
want to give yourself some room though.
Yeah. Definitely, it's a heavy lower muscle car, obviously. So I mean, you're getting it going. You're gonna want to give yourself a little bit of space behind anybody. Yeah, as much as I really enjoy this vehicle, it's it's not very practical for one. Where we live here in the mountains, it'd be good for most of the year, but as soon as the snow comes, it's not going to be drivable really. So you'd really want to back up 4x4 truck or vehicle that you could really depend on for a good third of the year, I'd actually say. And it being rear-wheel drive, as powerful as this car is, it might deter me from wanting to take it out in the rain. And Western North Carolina, there is a lot of rain, so I wouldn't want to get slippery in this car, and not at all, not with this horsepower. Other than that, I really enjoy it, and I think this vehicle would be a good purchase for really anybody. Actually makes me want one after driving it. Put it in reverse, try to park it here on a kind of a tough angle, so you can see the lines pretty easy. Now, a big thing I always do is watch the lines, but as well as watch the rear views, because it can be a little disproportionate sometimes. That was pretty simple enough, though. Oh, and it's got that sensor, so I'm that kind of close, and it's sensing that car behind me, which is pretty nice. I know my truck I drive now does not have that, and that's something that would be useful.
Back it up a little bit more so you can hear it.
Oh, and it has a gauge on how close it is. That's nice. So overall, 10 out of 10 would drive this car. Super powerful, super fun to drive, good brakes, really, easy to drive. 8 out of 10 would buy a car for practicality reasons. That is of this magnitude and power in the mountains. But really had fun driving it.